Random dude.
I came up to him, I'm like, hey.
Is he still in here?
My girl, and she came up to me and said, yeah.
What does he wear?
I don't even know. I was just seeing what he looks like. Can I just come in?
They're trying to keep some distance.
I don't really have a good description.
She's right here. Where is she? Where do you know where he's fitted?
Yeah, he's like on the back corner. He's black.
Black guy? Black guy?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Come on. Yeah. How you doing, sir?
What are you looking for?
Somebody that's being naughty.
Big boss man.
Sorry, brother.
There's a recent Chinese currencies that I got.
Oh, like a website?
Yeah, I got like an old Japan I got Japan jersey custom
Is that the dusty one? Speak to the bartender, brother. That's the wrong. It's like man approach me wrong.
It's like that.
For what reason?
I got a call saying we got a call about you.
Absolutely not.
Yes.
We told him to leave. We work here. We told him to leave. He's still back in here.
Okay. So
Please explain,
we're just
bro.
gonna talk to you.
There's nothing to talk about.
But there is.
There isn't.
But there isn't.
If you don't have anything lawfully, if you don't,
He didn't do anything.
There wasn't. How do you know that?
I did nothing
I was
wrong.
standing here.
Now we're gonna talk.
You're not about to make this into
This now
something.
something
You're making
gonna go outside.
Can you listen to me before you
I heard you already.
So you're not. So
Talking outside
this is the bar.
make this a scene.
No. First of all,
I just want to talk.
stop. Let me talk, bro. Let me talk. Bro.
Again, making this
No. First of all, let me speak.
If it comes into something,
brother man,
I'm gonna grab
brother
you.
man, you're not gonna do that.
I am.
You're gonna do it. After that, you're gonna warrant and charge press on.
I'm not worried about that.
I know you're not.
So I'm telling you, there's a crime committed.
And I'm telling you, there's no business. Before you put your hands on me, bro,
He did.
you have no right.
He was standing
You
here.
got zero right. An accusation is not lawful and broken, bro.
But I have to investigate it.
Think.
But I have to investigate it.
Then speak to me. You don't brag me, bro. Listen, man, I met you before and I respect you.
That's what I'm saying.
Right now, you crossed the line.
That's why I asked you to come talk to me.
Fam.
I didn't say you're going to
I
handcuff.
did nothing wrong, boss. No. You're only okay in his nonsense.
No, I didn't even hear what he said. That's what I'm saying. We can just talk outside.
We don't have to do that.
Put him out because he's
I'm not hearing nothing until he goes outside.
Why isn't he?
Bro, I've been broken the law.
Yeah, let's
You're not gonna speak to me, bro. No.
Thank you.
Stop it. On what law are you grabbing me, bro? On what law are you grabbing me? Brother man. Listen, fam.
Get your hands off.
Fam, bro. Calm down, Calm down. Brother man, bro, you make this real fluster. I know you can.
Talk to me. You're making this worse. You're about to make this to a whole scene.
The only reason why I'm even resisting right now is because I did that wrong.
I hear you. So talk to me. We got a call. No, I can't hear. We got a call about you touching somebody.
Listen, we can talk, but you have no right to grab me and take me anywhere. You asked me. Stop, bro. Brother man, I'm saying, even though you asking me, I'm telling you, I don't have to do that. I can go talk to you about a bathroom. You know why?
Talk somewhere quiet. I'm not talking in the middle of a bar.
Please say
I said outside.
And I'm saying, please say about the bathroom, bro. We can talk.
That works out for me too.
Thank you. Yeah.
And this is what I don't want to do.
He can go outside. He has to go too.
Buddy right behind you, man. You gonna tell you everything?
We want to talk to him. That's it. Y'all making this into something.
It's okay.
We got an officer right there talking to him.
Hey. It's okay. It's okay, bro. Reality, bro. Back here.
I know. We got it. I advise you to back up.
We got it now.
I advise you to back up.
Just come on.
You grabbed it. I bet you would. I wish you would touch me.
They only mad because they know I get
It's not that mad. He's grabbing.
Calm down, bro. He knows. He knows.
Get out. I'm not talking
That's why we back here now. We ain't outside.
I'm only loud because
I know that, bro. I know, bro.
Put your hands. Everybody, put their hands down. They're grabbing you.
I know,
and
bro.
You're still in the bar.
Okay, you work here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let me talk to him. I don't need any more. Thank you.
That's cool. But why is he still in the bar?
It's okay, bro.
Why are you grabbing him?
I told him, let's go outside so I can talk to him.
I said I'm not going outside because they put off. I know, bro.
It was this.
Property.
We got that. Hey, we got
investigating the crime. It is a private property.
Bro, look at me.
What's the You're not helping this.
It ain't no crime. I got it, bro. I got it. I got you.
What's the crime?
You're not helping right now. I just said to see him, bro. Let's do it.
It should be grabbed. And then he's free.
It's okay. I know.
Right now.
But you grabbed him.
He said, I'm
just let me talk to you, bro. Listen, fam. I'm standing at the bar.
So let me explain why we're here.
I know why you're here. I know why you're here.
He said his girlfriend,
Absolutely.
touching his girlfriend.
So,
no, but I'm saying
that's an accusation.
I hear what you're saying.
He was put out because he does it often, bro.
At the end of the day, what I'm saying is still, I hear whatever you're saying. There is still an investigation we can do.
The only thing I'm saying is,
but I'm telling you, if I get that is in the lawful order.
So listen to me. If I've not committed anything, you gotta understand I'm not gonna agree with that because you're going on something someone told you that who was a problem already at the bar, bro.
But I hear
it's
that.
not resistant.
But it is though. If I tell you,
I've not broken any law. You have an investigation.
Yes.
Based on someone's word.
Duties.
This is the word. I understand that, bro.
So you telling me you're not going to?
You telling me you're gonna grab me and say somewhere? It's not legal. It's not legal at all, bro. It's not legal. I know, bro.
And this is
Let me back again. Why are you back in here?
You come in here grabbing people.
It ain't even that. These are managers here. These are managers in the bar, bro.
Why is he back here?
Because they're the ones. I'm trying to talk to you. Boss man.
Because I can move around as a free.
But I hear you yelling and I can't do both.
What you did, Roddy,
I know about something again.
What he did,
I know that.
Please get him out of here.
I know that, bro.
Get me out of here.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
So why would he say that?
He's drunk. I never met this man before in my life.
Yes.
His friends, even after he got kicked out by the bar, came over to me and said, "Man, we apologize. He does this often. He's drunk.
Yes.
I don't know him. I've never touched him. We have cameras here, boss. You hear me? That's why my brother tripping and his wife. His wife runs the bar. He's a manager.
And they grabbed.
He does security and bar back for them. I've never. Yes.
Okay,
For the bar.
I'm talking about.
I understand. I'm trying to let you know why he's been raised. I'm saying for me though, it'd be like if I walked to you and said, "Hey man, you talk to my girl?" I'm like, "Brother, I don't know the girl." That was it. He got kicked out because he got aggressive with me. I never touched her. I don't know who she is. His friends are still here, boss. They even walked to me and told me, "Yo, he's drunk. He does this." I'm telling you, from me to you, bro. I've met you before. I'm an activist. I work with the community and the police, bro. I ain't got to disrespect against you. All I'm saying is, lawfully, I'm not committing no crime. I'm not going to be like, "Oh, let's go outside." This man, I understand that, boss. I understand that. What I'm saying is, y'all got a call for me, but that man was just put out by the bar for doing the opposite. Not me. I understand that, but I'm saying it's not lawful. That's not lawful, though.
You can't keep saying that. That is a lawful order. If I have
but you have no evidence at all.
Exactly. So that's
an accusation.
So that's like, okay, prime example. That's like saying a bar.
You can actually speak to me.
That's like in a bar. So I can't speak to you in front of hundreds of people.
I never minded speaking to you.
I think you come outside and talk to me.
You know why I got upset?
No, I'm not coming outside.
Because I did nothing wrong once. And you're saying you're acting. I understand that, bro. I'm saying, boss man.
So it started off on the wrong foot from the beginning.
Because you said, "Hey, come on." I'm like,
I said, "Hey, can you come outside?" And I got people around me behind me.
And that's why I said, "Let's step aside."
Yeah, I'm okay.
I don't mind. I don't. Boss
I just needed some
I don't. And I know that. I understand that. I understand it's a lot for you to deal with.
You don't want to listen to me.
And voices and aggression. What I'm saying to you though, like, one, I didn't do nothing wrong. Two, I talk to you, but it's not gonna be like, no, let's step aside, brother. It's cool.
But again, I didn't know what was back here or what was blocked out. I was more outside where it's quiet.
I understand that. I'm saying you understand that they outrageous. We just dealt with him, and he is the constant problem here.
Well, I haven't really. He said that he's been drunk and got kicked out or whatever.
His friends are literally over there. I've never met him or his girl. I've never met them at all.
We all got in this conversation.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
And that's what I said. I'm in the middle.
It's nothing against you. We're just trying to figure out
everything's okay.
Separate everybody out.
I don't mind talking to y'all, but I'm saying, like, don't try to detain me when I've done nothing wrong. If that man that same, I understand that. But when you have the bar telling you, just kick that man out.
I didn't know who he was.
Him and
so they ran
up
up
for the bar.
I'm just saying they ran up. I don't know who they are.
And it looks like, that's just your brother.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I say let's
talk.
That's why I said let's step aside. The only reason why I didn't one second, one reason why I didn't go outside is because it's like I'm saying, okay, I did this. I did nothing. I don't even know that man, bro. It was literally just this. He looked at me and said, "Oh, you were touching my girl?" I looked at the bar and my brother, and I said, "Bro, I don't know you. I don't know your girl." I said, "Have a good night, bro." Yeah. Because I know within myself, you're drunk. Yeah. I never met him. I never met his girl. When he was escorted out by the bar, his friends walked over to me and said, "Hey, yo, we apologize." They're still here. They're right over there at the table.
And that's what we were trying to
I did nothing wrong.
I'm not about to have 17 people. That's why I said, let's just walk outside.
I understand. The only problem I had was you said, "Hey, you coming with me?" I'm like, brother.
I said,
I didn't do nothing wrong.
I said, you go outside and
So
talk
now you
to
said I'm
me.
resisting. Well, I'm not resisting because I've literally done nothing wrong. And we have cameras here.
I said, Keith, go outside and talk to me.
Here's what everybody needs to understand here. There is information that we're given before we
Absolutely.
somewhere.
But my only problem is that
you're not listening. I'm not listening.
I'm just saying, if you or everything what you're saying is the same thing.
So this
you gotta call for something else. What I'm saying is the bar already kicked him out. He was already an issue before I got here. He's been an issue.
That's what we want to do.
That's why I didn't mind having a conversation with him. I just didn't want to do it under those terms where I'm doing where it's like, oh, you're gonna come with me. I'm like, bro, I might talking to you.
But say that. Say let's talk back here. Then
Brother,
I'm not going nowhere.
It's very hard
That's
to do
two
that.
different things.
But it's very hard to do that when you got all these people on top of us.
That's what I was trying to say. I'm not talking right here. And then I got him screaming. I got other.
No, and I'm saying I'm dealing with you dealing with them.
Yeah, so
you like, hold on. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to move from that
saying, bro, I'm not gonna run nowhere. I don't mind talking to you.
I wasn't worried about that.
But the situation was with him,
and that's what I'm saying. I'm more so worried about the fact that you got to understand. So back to what you were saying about the law. It's the same thing if somebody gives us a call saying, "Oh boy, just punched the
fucking near state. This is a near state state. I get it, bro.
So somebody just said, "Boom, I just got punched by old boy. Boom, he did it." Yes, it's still accusation. Right. Yes, we still got to prove it, but it's our job to investigate.
Absolutely.
So what we got was a call about somebody being touched and grabbed. He said you did it. Boom, perfect, cool. You're not in handcuffs. You're not under arrest. Hey, let's go talk. I'm not screaming listen, but safety reasons. I got people walking around, people behind me.
And I get that.
I was like, hey, let's walk outside. Then I'm okay with you. Like, no, I want to go outside. Hey, go back here. But telling me no is where things start
to spiral. I'm telling you no is because I'm realizing you're dealing with everybody else.
Yes.
And you like this with me.
Yeah, because I'm not.
Look at him
coming at me.
I know that.
I grew up over here. So it's like, that's what I play. I hear that.
All I'm saying is, bro, for me, my energy with you was the fact that
I get it.
We could talk, but like I don't want to be treated like a suspect. I'm not gonna walk out front with you grab my arm as if I did something wrong.
I was just more so, hey, let's get out of here.
This man's literally drunk.
Yep.
And approached me aggressively, and I bypassed him. You know what? My brother and his wife run this bar. They manage here.
Yeah.
When he approached me, I laughed it off because I'm like, you know what? Yeah. Maybe somewhere else at the time I would have addressed it a different way. Yeah. The fact my family runs this bar, I wrote him off. Yeah. His friends came up to me after that and said, hey, you know what? We apologize. He's drunk. He does this. Apparently the bar's already had an issue with him. Yeah. My only issue with all of this is that I was being treated as if I'm the problem when this person just got kicked out. Yeah, I got you. For being aggressive to me and other people in the bar. So when you came in, I respect, your position and everything, but I'm like, bro, I know my rights. I ain't do shit wrong, whether he made an accusation or not. This camera's here.
You are? Okay. So she was freaked out the way you moved her?
I've never touched her.
Oh, that's what she's saying.
There's cameras here, bro. Alright. There are cameras right over there. I've never touched her. Okay. When he approached me, it was the same conversation. I never touched her. I laughed him off because my brother and his wife are managers here. Okay. So when he approached me aggressively, I laughed him off.
The kid?
The guy. Yeah. He got walked out by the bar. Yep. And his friends approached me. They're still here right over there. They said, yo, we apologize. He does this all the time. He gets drunk. And I told them, I said, my brother and his wife are managers here. Okay. Somewhere else, maybe it's been different. But like, you approach me aggressively and put your hands on me and say I touched your female, completely out of line. That's why I was addressed by the bar. I didn't say anything aggressive to him at all. I literally laughed him off because I know this is my family's bar. Yeah. I'm not gonna go an extra mile if I don't have to. He literally got kicked out like that. As soon as he approached me, I said something to him, he got grabbed up and kicked out. Yeah. After the situation happened, you guys came in after his friends approached me saying, "Yo, this is what he does." You know what I mean? So it's like it wasn't any disrespect to you at all. It wasn't even that. I'm just like, bro, I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, and look again,
this person's hammered.
We obviously got to figure all that out.
There are cameras here. If you want to review the cameras,
it came to the point where I can't do 17 people.
And I understand that. My only pushback was like, I'm not gonna go outside and listen to kids, especially not when you be like, hey man, fuck over here. I'm like, bro, I didn't do nothing.
766-27.
He's definitely tripping. If you don't believe me, there's cameras here.
766, 1 second. Hi, 719.
The bar literally kicked them out, but you're sitting here bleeding someone.
Just for 43 as you're checking here for the Christopher subjects, there's 299s, one through us, one through PMP, and he also has a caution on one of them for
I never touched her, so whoever told her.
being convicted selling a firearm status disqualified. He's got multiple different addresses. I'm trying to figure out which one's most recent, but the PMP 99 is the most default one.
You remember coming to my house with the little girl that,
My bad, bro. I ain't meant to be like come at you like that.
I get it.
750,
You know how it is. This is my boy, bro. I've been going up with him.
27-9.
you guys responding to
27 I got it.
It's gonna be a junior, male black data birth.
Not a background, I copied most of that. Can you give me the middle again and the year?
Middle initial's gonna be D. David. He's gonna be a
Yep, 209. That's what, bro, that's what I saw you. I might have saw you prior to one of the coordinators, community activists, that shit. I don't have no pushback against y'all, bro. I'm like, bro, I understand it, but I'm like, I ain't doing it.
and as a man, I'm gonna apologize. This has nothing to do. But it's just more so out of
You're doing your job, bro.
It was
And I
just
get
more
it.
so I got people who moved to where
You got a hostile situation.
Let's separate everybody. Let's talk. Let's get this figured out. And let's move on. To where that's what it was kind of based off. It was more. I'm not about to.
Bro, I understand that, bro.
Right?
And it ain't even aggressive, and I'm like, brother.
Yeah, no, I got two people right by my gun, and then he grabbed me to where it was like.
That's why I'm glad you said at least we can come back here. I'm like, bro, I don't mind coming to talk to you, but I'm like, man.
Yeah, it was just more so a conversation. We obviously got to figure out what's going on.
Absolutely. And I'm happy you got cameras there.
Yeah.
I don't even know who that lady is. At all. And that ain't my avenue, bro.
No, I got you.
I'm not doing that, man.
Go ahead.
I'm saying, well,
They're the tavern unit, so they go to the bars or whatever. So if it actually becomes anything close
Headquarters
to that,
766 here, huh?
go ahead. If it actually even got to that point to where again,
No, it seems like Buddy just made a reckless ass accusation.
You calling the police for bogus shit.
Yeah, it's what is that called?
clear what they are.
Obstruction?
It's not obstruction.
No.
It's a crime on its own. He's just calling the police for random shit.
The thing is, like I said, everything is on camera.
no, we got and like I said,
So,
it ain't even
It
about.
actually got to that point.
It ain't even about to necessarily just you're wrong. You like it's more so we gotta obviously figure out what's going on to where it's like we
When you
gotta
say that, he's in my mind. And I can say it to you, like he lucky I didn't take it further because you were disrespectful as fuck. Put your hands on me, and I laughed. You know, I'm like my brother here. This girl's the manager.
And
He's about to be kicked out.
And I didn't even talk to I didn't even talk to her or him. It was just more so he was just guy. He was like, yeah.
One of them said they spoke to her and said that she said, "Oh, I did this or that." Like she lying. I never touched her.
Okay. Yeah, like I said,
I don't know who she is.
I didn't speak with her.
And like I said, I'm glad they have cameras here because that shows a true testament to actually happening versus you saying, oh, this and that, and then wasting y'all time to come out here. I have no clue who he is or who she is.
Yeah.
And for you to go to that extent of putting your hands on me and then leaving after you getting kicked out and calling the cops. Well, I want you to look at the cameras at this point.
Yeah, no, I got you. Like you said, we got a good tavern unit to where.
Because I'm like, that's ridiculous.
Put that in your log.
She's trying to like. Hey, if someone's accusing you of the same thing, I would hope you pull that camera's footage.
Who's that?
I mean, but that's a pretty hard accusation to say someone touched someone without touching them.
I mean,
Yeah, so if that act came to that, I would rather you look at the footage.
I don't need to. It's not getting criminal charges. Like I said, we squashed it out, right?
For me, I'm like, you already kicked off the premises and you returned.
Yeah, we explained it to him.
Like,
We explained it to him.
and again, like I said, I don't even know who he is. I've never met him. Never saw him before in my life or her.
Go ahead.
No one's okay with
It's your fault. It's your fault. I knew when you came out with that pinstripe, you was up to no good.
Jordan? Talk to my gangster friend.
I knew you came out with pinstripe.
You like dancing, is that why?
Yeah. This is not. Oh yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know nothing.